De nouveaux invités sur le stand PlayStation pour continuer à découvrir tout ce qui a fait l'actualité PlayStation pendant cette Paris Games Week et notamment pendant la conférence PlayStation où on a pu en apprendre plus sur Dreams, le prochain jeu de Media Molecule, les créateurs de LittleBigPlanet. Nous avons Alex et Kareem qui sont là. Bonjour. Qui sont à l'origine de Dreams. Ils étaient évidemment là à la création de Media Molecule et de LittleBigPlanet. Alors ce jeu, il a été révélé à l'E3, il y avait un magnifique trailer. Là, au Paris Games Week, on a pu voir une démo qui tournait, on a pu un petit peu mieux comprendre comment on va interagir. Alors justement, dites-nous un petit peu comment on va interagir avec ses rêves, avec ses dreams.
So, Dreams is... You can play it at the beginning, you get a customized character. So in fact, the first way you interact with the game is to kind of get yourself out there with a character we call the Imp. But the great thing about Dreams is that we will present a story, Media Molecule will present a story, but I think that as you play through and you have a kind of adventure, soon you will stray off the path and go into stories which the users have created. And like LittleBigPlanet, it's a world of millions, we hope, of levels and stories and movies. So we really actually are quite excited to see how you take the beginning of our story and then evolve it into something new. And that's why we've been announcing a beta trial for next year.
Ok, donc ça veut dire que évidemment il y aura de la créativité, du partage de création comme on l'avait dans LittleBigPlanet. Mais là on a une vraie histoire qui se déroule et qui ne sera pas la même pour tous les joueurs, c'est ça, Kareem?
We will definitely have a storyline that people will enjoy and explore, and it will be different for every person because we integrate and we mix, blur the lines between creativity and all the social sharing sides and all the playful sides. And the definition of creativity is individuality. So as soon as you have a creative task, nobody's experience will be the same and it's going to be unique.
Alors moi j'ai été impressionné par la démo, techniquement notamment, la lumière à travers les arbres, ça a l'air super simple de poser la maison comme ça, la lumière à travers les fenêtres, c'est superbe. Et puis quand on ouvre la porte, qu'est-ce qui se passe derrière?
So we call that a link or a mirage, and actually it's not finished yet. I hope it will be more seamless. So although we do the light as one example, I think it'll be amazing if you go through a link and it's just like a real dream. You know when you have a dream in real life and you're in a bar and you're having a drink and then you open a doorway and suddenly you're in the middle of like
A train.
A train, yeah, exactly, on a journey, and now you're in space. And actually, that's exactly what you can do in Dreams. And that's why the story will branch and change. Maybe the beginning of the story will be the same for everybody. But then you open the doorway in the shed we showed in the demo, the little house. And yeah, you're blinded by the light and each person goes a different way. And I think that that's the foundation of surfing. We call it dream surfing. And that's it.
Alors dans les rêves, il y a aussi le côté obscur des rêves, les cauchemars. Est-ce qu'il y aura aussi le côté obscur de Dreams?
Yeah, I think there's going to be some nightmares. What do you reckon?
Yeah, there is a big expressive side to creation, and the different moods and the different tones that can be achieved within Dream are spectacular.
Yeah, we did a game jam in the studio, and each time we chose a different theme, a word, and one day it was it fear or fear? Anxiety. Oh, it was incredible. So all of the artists in the studio made something for anxiety, and one guy made a jazz club. It was like a 1920s Art Deco kind of jazz club, but every time you went up to somebody, they evaporated. And that was his anxiety. And it was just so cool because you get something of his personality, but it's a playable game as well. And it was cool.
Alors, techniquement, comment on va le contrôler? Est-ce qu'on le contrôle uniquement avec la manette ou on va pouvoir utiliser aussi le PS Move?
So we support DualShock,
the moves, everything. The big idea of Dream was to allow people to create attractively. So and a lot of digital game creators, the tools are very technical and complicated. We wanted them to be like a performance, like when you watch a dancer, a painter, a caricature artist in the street, and you have everybody watching. We wanted all the Dream tools to be like that. And we were going to use every piece of hardware that we can. The DualShock has got touch-sensitive pads and amazing gyros, and the Move controllers are great for camera motion capturing. And beyond that, we want the idea of Dream to be the environment that you can express yourself in any digital way we can.
Et donc aussi les tablettes et les smartphones comme vous l'avez fait avec Tearaway, quoi.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the companion app in Tearaway is great for people playing together as well on a sofa, and that's something that we have in already in our prototype in Dreams. And what's a good example? I know you can have your friend sitting and you're playing a level and you need to get to the exit, and you say, I really need a bridge or something. So you have your friend scrolling, searching the community on the tablet, looking for some bridges, and then they send it in the game. So you can basically collaborate and just jam together, even on the sofa. One with a tablet, one with a controller. So.
C'est génial. Bon, alors, on peut y jouer quand? Alors, parce que là, il n'est pas sur le show, il a été dévoilé avec cette démo pendant la conférence. Quand est-ce qu'on va pouvoir commencer à rêver?
Oui, it's the beginning of, it's the $1 million question. As soon as possible. So basically, we are now, this Paris Games Week is when we emerge from our 4 years of silence. So we're going to do a beta trial as soon as we can. We're saying 2016. I hope it's the very beginning. We will try everything we can to get it out to you guys and girls as soon as possible. We can't tell you an exact date, but the beta will be as soon as we can get it.
The biggest difference in Dream from any user-generated content project, including LittleBigPlanet, is that all the content in Dream is made in Dream. In all game-making tools, usually you get the models done in 3D packages, music done in music packages, graphics done in Photoshop. A lot of that, many programs used to make one game. In Dream,
All you need.
it's all you need to make your music, your graphics, your game, your intelligence, your searching. It is when we share it with the world, it will become an open project between us and the world, and we develop it together.
Yeah. Early 2016.
Waouh. Et puis une toute dernière question. On a parlé de différents devices, les tablettes, le PS Move, il y a le PlayStation VR. Et c'est vrai que lorsqu'on a envie de s'immerger dans un rêve, ça semble naturel d'être à 360 degrés dans son rêve. Alors, est-ce que vous travaillez un petit peu à des choses avec le PlayStation VR?
It would be crazy not to. Imagine this. You go in a world, and in VR you are immersed, right? It's all about immersion. Imagine if now you can change and create that world. We'd be crazy not to try it. We are trying. And I'll just say, Anton Mikhailov, he was one of the originators of PlayStation VR. Morpheus Project is working with us now. So we have the skills. We just have to get coding. And I hope we can do something wonderful.
Super. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Merci
à
beaucoup
vous.
et continuez de nous faire rêver jusqu'à la sortie et même au-delà évidemment avec Dreams, l'un des jeux les plus attendus sur PlayStation 4. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.